Hi, I'm Joost and I'm here today with the American Crew Forming Cream versus the Defining Paste. They both have the same basic design, but of course about what's inside. So let's first look at the Forming Cream here. That's a very wet substance. And as you can see, it has a medium hold and a very matte finish. It holds my hair perfectly, so this is great for my shorter hair. And it smells very sea breezy, like ordinary gels. But of course it's about what's inside, and it's a very wet and creamy substance here, and it almost oozed out of the container when I opened it, and it has a very wet texture, but once applied to the hair it's completely matte. So this is pretty wet. So what I like to do is rub this all across my hands just to make sure that it's evenly divided and I don't get any lumps in my hair. And then I rub that across the top of my hair, pushing it a little up and inwards. And then I just like to take a little bit extra to do the back and sides of my hair again, just to make sure that it stays in place all day. And this is also perfect for a messy look, so I also use it on a little bit longer hair of my son. I like to push that to the side and then make it a little messy. And you can easily shape this and reshape this during the day and go through your hair. So I think this is perfect for anyone looking for a medium hold with a matte finish and a messy look. And now let's look at the Defining Paste. That's a lot harder here, and it's a little bit more messy, like an out of bed look, and it doesn't have a great big shine to it, but it isn't completely matte as well. So this is a great paste if you want that messy look, but not so much if you want to have a slick look and every hair placed in exactly the right place the way you want it. This is a bit between a wet gel and a matte clay. It's a defining paste is what they call it, and it's hard and gooey when it's inside the tin, but once you get it out, it immediately becomes like a wet substance. Way more than like a matte clay, but it still gives a matte defining texture. Now the hold isn't as good as some of the other products I've tested on my short and thin hair, so it's not that great to hold it up all day, but it does give a nice matte definition to the hair, even though the substance is quite wet. Now they call this perfect for frizz control, and it does give a little shine, but it's also a conditioner and moisturizing cream. Now to use it, I just put a little bit on my hand and then make sure I rub that all over my hand so I don't get one great big lump, because this can be a bit lumpy. And then I just go through all my hair and rub it in, and then I take a little bit extra and rub that on the sides and the back of my hair just to make sure that it holds into place as well. I can get a pretty good definition here and make the hair stand the way I like it, although the hold isn't that great. It worked a lot better for my son's hair, which is a little bit longer, to get it to stand to the side and get that to keep in place than to mold your hair in a really particular way, like with my shorter hair. So all in all, this is a great product if you have a little bit harder hair to work with and to get that into shape the foley way you want it, instead of a clay or paste that keeps your hair up.